Boker Tov, everyone. Good morning. Chodesh Tov. We're starting new halachot for the next couple of days. The halachot of Challa, Hafrashat Challa, Hafrashat Challa, taking off a lot of challah bakes these days. So it's in line is what's next, anyways. A lot of challah bakes these days. So let's get into the mitzvah. So the mitzvah is a Torah commandment. It's called Terumat Isa, that we're supposed to give a portion of the dough that we make. It's supposed to go to the Kohen. As the pasuk says in Parashat Shalach Lecha, V'haya ba'achalchem milechem ha'aretz, tarimu teruma la'Hashem, reshit arisotechem, chala tarimu teruma, etc. So it's also here, it says ba'aretz specifically, so it's in Eretz Israel. And also because it's supposed to go to the Kohen, but the Kohen is supposed to be tahor at that time. But nowadays we don't have a tahor Kohen because we don't have the Bet HaMikdash. So therefore nowadays the mitzvah is midirabanan. And that's why we don't give it to the Kohanim. We burn the piece that we take off. So it's midirabanan nowadays. But we still make the bracha on it because the bracha anyways is midirabanan. So we could still make the bracha on it. Now this applies to the 5 grains, wheat, barley, spelt, oat, and rye, that when you make a dough, we're going to see in a moment what size, then you take a piece off, and you make the bracha, take a piece off, and you burn it, and now you're able to eat the rest from that dough. As opposed to rice dough, or a corn dough, if you can make, or any other thing, it's only those 5 grains. And the amount of dough that you need, there is a machloket, meaning the amount of dough that you need in order to now make the bracha, and how much you're obligated to take it off. So there's opinions as little as 3.5 pounds. So from that moment, so there's some that say that opinion, and the maximum is about 5 pounds. So if you want to cover yourself to make sure to say the bracha, then 5 pounds, which is about 16.5 cups of flour, produces 5 pounds. And therefore, at that point, that's when you say the bracha and remove the challah. But if you're only doing 3.5 pounds, then you don't say a bracha, but you still have to remove the challah because there's certain opinions that say from 3.5 pounds. Now, let's say you're doing less than 3.5 pounds. There's no opinions there, so you do not need to take off challah, and you do not need to make a bracha. So let's say your kid goes to school and he bakes a little challah, right? And they don't make one big thing of over 3.5 pounds, or you take some flour at home, you make one little thing. That is, you don't need a bracha or to remove challah in that situation. Okay, some announcements. Following tefillah, if anyone's able to come, Baruch Hashem, we got the minyan, 10 people confirmed, exactly 10, so we hope everyone's going to be there, that's confirmed. So that's today, right now at the cemetery, at Pardes Shalom, again, the Vit section, for the Shloshim of Mrs. Muyal, Alei Shalom. Following the tefillah, we're going to be doing the hashkava as well. Today, mincha at 4:35, Gemara shiur at 8:30. Today was just day one. Tana de video.